Welcome to Pods Unplugged, where we explore the art of personal transformation, the science of psychology, and the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. A year can transform a life, and in one's most profound moments, this truth becomes apparent. Change is not only possible, it is inevitable when the right seeds are sown. And so, my friend, let me speak to you about this journey, the journey of changing your life in 1 year. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu said it, and it echoes through the ages because it is true. On the day you decide to change, that decision becomes your first step. But decisions are fragile things. They must be fortified by action. Every great transformation begins in the mind with a vision of what could be. Cling to that vision, for it will be your compass when the road becomes unclear. The first lesson is this. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn was a wise man to speak these words. Without discipline, dreams crumble into regret. Create habits that serve your purpose, for habit is the sculptor of character. Wake early and greet the day with purpose. Exercise not just for the body, but for the clarity it brings to the mind. Read not merely to gather information, but to feed your soul with wisdom. In the first month, let your discipline become your foundation. But beware, for change invites resistance. Your old self will whisper, "This is too hard," or "You'll never sustain this." Hear those whispers and answer them. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. These are the words of Bruce Lee, a master of overcoming. Resistance is not your enemy. It is your teacher. It will test your resolve, shape your character, and remind you why you began. In the second month, surround yourself with greatness. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn again reminds us. Seek out those who inspire, challenge, and elevate you. Leave behind the naysayers and the complainers, for they will chain you to mediocrity. Build a circle of dreamers and doers, for their energy will fuel your own. As the seasons change, so too will your perspective. By the 3rd month, reflect deeply. An unexamined life is not worth living, said Socrates. What have you learned about yourself? What habits have taken root and which need pruning? Self-awareness is the light that reveals the path ahead. Journal your thoughts, for in writing you will uncover truths that the noise of the world obscures. Let me speak to you now of adversity, for no year of change is without its storms. Smooth seas do not make skilled sailors, and so it is with life. When failure strikes, and it will, remember this, fall 7 times, stand up 8. Japanese wisdom reminds us that resilience is the essence of transformation. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is its companion, the forge that tempers your spirit. By the 6th month, the fruits of your labor will begin to ripen. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out, said Robert Collier. Each step forward, no matter how humble, is progress. Yet guard against complacency, for it is the thief of momentum. Keep your vision alive and your fire burning. As you cross into the latter half of the year, it is time to give back. No man becomes rich unless he enriches others, said Andrew Carnegie. Share your knowledge, your strength, and your resources. Teach what you have learned, for in teaching you solidify your own understanding. The act of giving multiplies the value of what you have received. By the 9th month, you will notice something extraordinary. You have become a different person. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit, said Aristotle. Your habits have shaped you. Your discipline has defined you. But do not rest yet, for the journey is not over. There is always room to grow, to learn, to refine. As the year draws to a close, reflect once more. What have you achieved? What have you become? Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions, said the Dalai Lama. If you have lived this year with intention, you will find a deep satisfaction that no material possession can provide. You will have proven to yourself that change is possible, that growth is within your grasp. And so, my friend, let us end with a challenge. Be the change that you wish to see in the world, said Mahatma Gandhi. Your transformation is not only for you, it is a beacon for others. Live as an example, and you will inspire those around you to embark on their own journeys. In 1 year, you can change your life. But remember, the journey does not end there. Each year is another opportunity, another chapter in the story of your becoming. So take that first step, and then another and another. Walk boldly into the life you were meant to live. For as Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your time is now. If you're ready to take the first step towards a new beginning, this video is your map to success. Start your journey today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more motivational content. Let us know in the comments, what change are you committing to this year?